Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Selling on Amazon right now in 2025 is a lot different. I kind of want to show you why, but I mean, obviously I teach branding, this or that, but I really feel like the whole game is starting to change now, and I really want to get you ahead of the curve on one of the biggest things that a lot of people don't know how to do, which is finding a USA manufacturer and really how to communicate with them. Right? It's a lot harder than we think. Typically, like, we're like, hey, Alibaba, let's find a product, cheap Chinese product. What tends to happen, and this happens to 99% of people that sell on Amazon, is they will eventually get priced down to the bottom because they'll find competitors that copy their product. They won't actually have a brand, it'll be a product they sell, and then it will just get priced down and they make zero profit. So I'm going to teach you how to find a USA manufacturer right now. So without further ado, like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So this is ThomasNet. This is where I find all of my US manufacturers. What's different about searching for manufacturers on here compared to Alibaba is you have to go a lot broader, right? So let's say I wanted to find a soil product, or if it's I don't know, anything. But you want to think about what the product is made of. So you really want to go broad here, guys. So if it is made of metal, you want to do that. You want to type that in. If it's made of soil, you do that. So you would type in the first thing that kind of describes your product, right? And if it was maybe even potting soil, we go into that, right? But essentially, guys, the way to understand a way to differentiate in a market, you can even go metal as well, this or that. A lot of times, getting your differentiation for a market will be what literally your manufacturer tells you in the USA, because they know so much about their product, right? They will know how to innovate. They will give you some guidance on how to make it better if you actually are really interested. So the way to contact them, guys, first of all, is you want to call them by phone. You call them by phone, you say, hey, I'm looking for a manufacturer who can make this amount of units of this. I'm really interested in innovating this as well. Could you give me some ideas, right? Or can we talk more about this? And if they don't, they will lead you elsewhere. They'll lead you to a different supplier that knows a ton about this, that they know. Because in the end, it's kind of like they have a lot of connections in the space. They've been doing this for many years, right? And they'll be honest with you if there's like not much innovation that can be done in it. But like for me, for my next product I'm releasing for my brand, guys, the reason why I'm creating this video too is yesterday, literally, I called my USA manufacturer that I had been negotiating prices with for my second product, and I found out that their product actually has he like just mentioned it in a conversation. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, it has this feature as well and nobody else has that. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me all along? This is a huge marketing play. Like, that is our differentiation. I wasn't even like expecting it. So he literally told me something about their product, like why it's so much different than everybody else, just like that. So like the reason why this is so clutch is everybody is going to Chinese manufacturers. That's what the majority is doing still. People are being so freaking lazy and thinking that the Chinese manufacturer can differentiate this or that. But USA made products is such an advantage to the customer. It is like immediately a game changer for them. They like already know it's high quality, so you can price higher like immediately. Like they're like, okay, USA made, I see why it's priced $10 higher now, $15 higher. Oh, no way, it has this differentiation to it. Even better. Oh, wow, they have a sick brand behind it. Even better. So it is game changing, guys. Like, I can't express to you how much you should go the left direction instead of everybody doing this right typical way that isn't working. So in the end, start calling. I sound like a person on Wall Street. Start calling like Wolf of Wall Street. But it is so important to call. I made probably 100 calls, over 100 calls before I found my USA manufacturer for our product number 2. So it's really hard. It's really difficult. But when you find it, they will guide you on making your product better than the rest. So what you do, again, is you click on the manufacturer and it will say view phone number, and you can call them right here, right? Not saying for you to call these people right now, obviously. Whatever your product is, think of whatever it's made of first. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you could even describe your product, like put in the keywords behind it, and sometimes you could find it, but sometimes they're more distributors. You want to look for the manufacturers and not distributors. Distributors are buying from the manufacturer, so you're buying it from the distributor price. You want to buy from the manufacturing price, which is way cheaper. So yeah, that's my advice for you guys today. Go for USA manufacturing. It'll be game changing for you. You have an amazing day. That is like literally my number one secret, like to anybody selling on Amazon today. That is your differentiation right there. So, you guys have a good one. Later.